ask, how is it possible? They are two opposite things. Win and lose, they can't be the same. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, I was clear on this as well until about a few months ago when I learned that losing can be winning. This all happened when I had a game of chess with my 11-year-old daughter. My daughter had been urging me for a game of chess for a long time. I kept on putting it off until one day I had some time. I thought, let's have some bonding time. So I invited my daughter, who's 11 years old, and her 8-year-old brother to come for a game. We started playing chess. It was a school night, and we started after supper. I was on one side, the battle lines were drawn. I was here, and my son and daughter were on this side. My daughter used a pawn, and I used my knight and killed the pawn. Then she came forward with the bishop, and I used my queen, and the bishop was dead too. This went on and on. This went on for about half an hour, and she said, "Dad, can you hurry up, please? I need to go to bed and wake up tomorrow for school." I said, "Honey, you're enjoying the game, right?" She said, "Yes." "Just enjoy it. You can get to bed a little later tonight. It's all right. Let's have a good time." And the game went on. My son whispered in her ear, "You Shahrukh, give him check." But it didn't work with me. After another 30 minutes, my daughter said, "Dad, I'm getting tired. Can you please hurry up with your moves?" I said, "Chess is a serious game. Have fun. Take your time. If you're not serious, it's better not to play at all." And the game went on. After another 10 minutes, she said, "Dad, you need to finish it quick. I'm losing." And she threw the game down and said, "I'm tired. I hate you. You always win. I'm never going to play with you ever again." And she went to sleep. That night, I was shocked. I was in bed thinking, what happened here? I started my evening hoping I'd have a good time with my kids. But instead, I mucked it up. My desire to win was so great. I didn't want to lose to them. I had won the game of chess, but lost the game of parenting. I learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes you have to lose. Sometimes losing is winning. At that time, I decided, for every 3 games I lose, I'm going to win 1. Negative. I'm going to show you, my relation with my kids has never been warmer since that time. They love spending time with me. So losing can be winning. You can lose the other games with the kids and win the games of parenting. This applies not just to a game of chess, but a lot of other things as well. You go home and argue with your siblings, with your parents. You might win the argument, but is it worth it? Destroying your relationship. It's better, just make your point and move on. It's not worth it to argue and lose. Because whenever you argue, nobody wins. Tonight when you go home, if you have an argument with a significant other or your spouse, remember, if you win the argument, you might sleep in the doghouse. But if you lose, there's a chance you might sleep in a warm bed. And somebody just like that.